Oh, you guys got booties on? Okay. I don't have any booties. All right. This is looking nice. What happened with this?
Well, our stable was different at the shop. I know we have to match the floors, but our stage was different. So, yeah, we're just going to have to redo that.
Yeah. So are we going to redo the stain or take off the whole piece?
We're gonna have to strip it.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a lot of the scratches and dents, but I think this will have a lot of the old colors still, the orange still coming through. So when they put the new one on it, it highlighted the ugliness.
So we're gonna list this when?
2 days from now.
Is this gonna be something that pushes our date?
How long is it going to take?
I'll have it here tomorrow.
So it could be done. I just, as long as it's ready for photos by tomorrow afternoon, it should be fine.
They can't come today?
I could try.
I think that's the biggest thing. So how did we land on this? Just like, you know, the species of wood and stuff like that, and you guys giving them a stain, it's always gonna look different. Just tell them in the future, match the wood, and they'll do whatever they got to do.
Flooring, match the flooring. Yes.
The color looks great, but I thought we were gonna do it on the baseboard too.
Yeah, we were supposed to. We were supposed to match the walls.
Do we want to paint the baseboards the same color?
Well, at this point, I don't think it's necessary.
There you go. So we got to figure out what happened. I thought we gave them clear direction, right?
Yeah,
Probably did.
I'm not sure.
All right. So cabinets, you guys like them?
I do like them. I like them now.
Okay.
Now they're finished and handles are up and all that stuff. But initially I was like, oof.
You guys like it overall?
Yeah,
Yes.
we're all good. That's great.
Anything that we need to do on our next one? You want to continue to use these cabinets, Brandy? Do they show well for real estate purposes?
Okay. Preferably, I'd like the cabinets that we used on the previous flip.
There's nothing wrong with that Kia, but
So,
That's correct.
Milky's gonna come tomorrow to do the mantle, says it'll be done by noon, do all the other finishes, and do you want him to take care of the baseboard? Leave it
no.
alone?
Randy said no.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, man, they're just going to Milky.
Anything else that we need to do here? Just Rudy, if you could like take care of all these touch-ups here.
Yeah, he's gonna come tomorrow, him and his team, to do all the touch-ups.
Okay. What else? So the locker room came out nice. Anything you would do different here, Lily, Brandy? So that.
I like the way, okay, actually, yes. I don't like how large the doorstop is. It's like an eyesore. That's just my thing.
Okay.
But everything else I really like. I like that there's an option to hang, dry hang the clothes, and
Yeah.
I do like this feature.
So the laundry's a bigger. The laundry's a must for real estate. Indoor laundry.
Yes.
This is a good feature.
Yes. Yeah. And I love that there's a lot of space, and then there's options to put laundry baskets around. It's just a great space.
In the future, do we want to provide the washer dryer here? It's
I
another
don't
$3,000.
think it's necessary.
No?
I don't really think so. I mean,
Okay.
if you want to add it, it's great. But I think people like to purchase their own, like their own type.
Okay, as a buyer, and you walked in this house.
I would want to watch.
First time home buyer, yes, maybe.
First time home buyer, yeah.
I probably would. But is this a first time home buyer type of home? It's not.
Really?
I don't think
I
so.
think this is an entry home.
You think so?
Yeah, in Orange County now, it's $1 million is entry.
That's true.
Actually, that's very true.
Like, who's gonna?
So,
this isn't gonna be somebody's second home.
But it's a
Actually, home, I would want a washer and dryer. I wouldn't want to go spend $3,000 of my own money especially in this economy. No.
I think if we design around it, adding already the washer and dryer, we can do a little bit more,
Yeah.
and so therefore, adding the value within the laundry room would benefit somebody, because is that going to be, hey, where do I sign? I wasn't expecting this. Maybe I walked another house and they didn't have this feature. We can add the countertop on top, so just adding that benefit.
So just finishing it off a little bit.
Finishing it in. I think it probably would bring value. I think at least for me, I would say, hey, I'm sold on this.
All right, so let's go into the primary. So we added the can lights. We didn't do a whole lot to the actual primary. Now, the sink itself is not in. It should have been in by today, but it's not in yet. So we're hoping that it comes in sometime today.
Did you hear what he said?
Since we replaced the cabinet,
Oh, we need a piece.
yeah, it's supposed to be in today.
So what happens if this is on?
I just would probably have to ask her not to take photos of it. We can still post
Okay.
photos if it can be done by open house. It's not a
It'll be
problem.
done by open house.
Okay. Because the one that we originally got, it looked used, right?
Oh, the wood, yeah.
Yeah.
I had to get like a dirty green.
So what do you think about the color and the design, Brendan?
Okay, I like it, but I thought after
But I
we
don't
went
like
in,
it. I like it, but I don't like it.
the green
I
was too
like it.
dark. Originally, when I walked it, when the tile was up, I was like, "Oh, I love it!" But then when the other
Tile.
went in and then the flooring, I was like, "Ooh, it actually makes it look really dark." So that was my only thing. Is like it looks a little darker, but I think it's great.
Okay, in the future though, do we want to go this dark like this?
I would say no. Maybe a little lighter.
I mean, I'd love it if it was my shower.
Yeah, it's very masculine.
Is he trying to get something new house, Lily?
We saved money. That's all I can say.
This was the last minute decision that was made to add a linen. So we replaced the existing linen that was here with this new one that matches the kitchen. What do you guys think?
I love it.
It matches the rest of the house.
It does. And it's so much space and it's clean.
Shelving, storage.
Mm-hmm.
This is the hall bath. Last changes that we did, we added a light to the above the tub, which helps because these vanity lights are very dull. Well, the bulbs are dull, and then the color, it's a rose color or something like that. So I think that was a good idea that the investor had, or Izzy had, to add light to the tub.
All right, so you guys did an amazing job, Lily Celeste, and we know what to do, what not to do. Hopefully we could like just use some of these specs, because we'll be doing, 8 to 12 of them a year, and then that way it runs pretty fast. So we purchased it at 829, call it 830. So we bought it at 830,000. And so far we've invested, we went over our budget. Just something that you always probably.
I was like,
So we went over our budget and we're at $125,000 right now in construction. So we're supposed to be at 110, I think. So we went $15,000 over budget, but there's still a few more invoices that are coming in. So we could be like at 130,000.
Because there were some changes, right?
So what were the changes?
We moved the door in the hallway. We
Yeah.
framed up the soffit wall behind it.
Yeah,
We fixed the floor in the laundry room.
yeah. We added the linen in the hallway.
In the hallway.
There's a lot of stucco work on the outside
A lot of stuff work on the outside.
that we
Once
couldn't
you started
see
touching
because there
it,
was a bunch of
it just,
stuff
like,
around it.
crumbled. We paid a little bit extra on cleaning because of how filthy these windows were.
And that's something we didn't see because we bought it sight unseen.
Yeah.
So it wasn't so much design driven.
It was the stuff that used to sight unseen.
So you guys did a good job on saving us money on the design, but the construction, what we inherited with the house.
Yeah.
If I could be very transparent, Lily, I just bought it I think I bought it too high. I bought it too high. I paid too much money for it.
So what would have been a better number? 7? 710?
No.
even 800,000 would have been okay.
Yeah, because I got it at 820,
829.
830. I would have loved to pay 810. $20,000 is a big difference
Yeah.
because of all the unknowns. So where does that put us at? How much am I going to be able to list it for?
Okay, so I know we had originally discussed $1,029,000, and then we were like,
I won't make any money out of $1,029,000. Out of
so
$1,029,000, this was just a hobby. I might as well just bet on the Rams.
Go to Vegas.
At $1,029,000, we're not going to make. We'll just break even.
yeah. So I'm thinking a good strategy would be is $1,049,000.
At $1,049,000, what are we making here?
Like, what do you
My break-even number is $1,020,000. That's our break-even number, $1,020,000. If we sell it for $1,029,000, we make $9,000. If we sell it for $1,050,000, we make $30,000. You know what they say, right? If you make money, it's a great day. If you break even, it's a good day. If you lose money, it's a awful, not a great day. One word comes to mind that starts with an S. So our break even is $1,020,000, Brandy.
Yeah, I think we could list it there.
Okay, $1,049,000.
Yeah, and I think that we have potential to maybe go a little higher. I mean,
Okay.
Cheryl's in the same zip code. I know it's a little bit further
Yeah.
down.
Well, this appraised at $1,050,000.
That's why I'm saying $1,050,000 would be our safe spot because I know it'll appraise there.
Okay, we got to sell it for at least $1,050,000 to make at least $30,000. You think it's gonna sell?
I think it's gonna sell. We did a lot. Did the front yard. We added grass and we painted added a new door at the garage. Yeah, we did the exteriors.
Okay. All right, Rudy, is it gonna sell? Good.
It's a bachelor's build. How would it not sell? I don't understand that.
Because there's no countertop in the bathroom.
Just saying, I was skipping on Zillow.
We're excited for the first open house, Brandy.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
this weekend and it'll be good.
All right, thank you guys. All right,
Thank you.
great job, guys. Rudy, can I use one of the restrooms? Yep.
Is it time for lunch yet, or?
Girl, we haven't even had breakfast yet.